And we want to also call attention to a very special event that's happening this Sunday up at Casanova. It's the third Sunday of the month, which means Jimmy Dillon Band Dance Party at Casanova. And that's this Sunday, 9:15, and it's from 3 to 5 p.m. And you got to bring dancing shoes, because anytime Jimmy plays, the whole crowd. I mean, last month, the kitchen staff came out of the kitchen to dance.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Anyway, join Manao Radio and lace up your dancing shoes for a Groovalicious Sunday with Jimmy Dillon performing with his Red Hot Big Band at Casanova on Sunday, September 15th from 3 to 5 p.m. You know what? It's a dance party. Expect the unexpected as JD, or Jimmy Dillon, delivers an exciting mix of original material with some eclectic arrangements of classic dance tunes. Put on your dancing shoes. Bring 10 best friends and rock out with Jimmy Dillon and his Stella Band. A smoking lineup for some tasty rock and roll and R&B. Good times and great dancing. By the way, a portion of each ticket, which is $10, benefits Manao Radio.
Yeah.
With that said, let's have a big round of applause for Jimmy Dillon.
Oh, my
Yay!
Big Al, it's so good to be here on a Blue Monday.
Absolutely. Wash Day Blues.
I never know when I'm going to play till I get here. And thank you, by the way, for honoring me by playing the list of songs that I put together.
Well, I wouldn't ask them if I didn't want to play them, that's for sure.
I figured
I love having people come in and give me their input, because everybody loves their blues,
Yeah.
but no one ever has the penultimate book of blues music. And sitting and talking to people and listening to people, you learn so much, as I am learning from you and some of the songs you put out there.
Well, you know, I love to discover new artists. We were just talking about, I don't know, was it Sonny Black you mentioned?
Right.
So I'm going to play something that it's just coming to mind right now. A tree grows in my backyard, only grow at night. Branches, they're all twisted, leaves are afraid of light. This blues is just a bad dream. Say that it lives inside your head. When it's lonely in the morning, you're bound to wish you were lying there. Them winds out on the ocean, blowing just like they choose. Them winds ain't got no emotion, babe. They don't know the blues. Say them blues is just a bad dream. Say that it lives inside your head. When it's lonely in the morning, you're bound to wish you were lying there. Well, my mind keep on rambling like a rolling stone. Since that nightmare come to stay, thoughts just don't belong. They say them blues is just a bad dream. Say it lives inside your head. When it's lonely around midnight, you're bound to wish you were lying dead. Little acoustic blues on a Monday. Thank you. Live radio, you gotta love it right here on Maui.
So, how much are your fingers insured for?
Oh, well, I'm with Lloyd's of London, so each one is 5 million, so
okay.
1 million for each one. But I think that might actually be lira instead of dollars, so I got to check with that. But, but yeah.
Awesome. And I like the way you slipped that slide in half.
Oh, partway through, yeah. Well, the slide was sitting there. I thought, well, I guess I should put a little slide in there because I know Alan likes his slide guitar. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. How about a little John Hurt?
Absolutely.
Well, you know, sometimes the blues can be dark and sometimes it can be obviously painful, but it's also the cure. It's the medicine, right?
Absolutely.
But I really like Mississippi John Hurt because he explored what I call the sweet side of the blues. He was just had a sweet voice and a way of finger picking the country blues. So we're gonna do a little John Hurt here, a little ragtime blues. My Creole belle, I love her well. My darling baby, my Creole belle. When stars are shining, I'll make her mine. My darling baby, my Creole belle. My Creole belle, well, I love her well. My darling baby, my Creole belle. When those stars are shining, I'm gonna make her mine. Yes, I will. My darling baby, my Creole belle. My darling baby, my Creole belle, my darling angel, my Creole belle. The sweet side of the blues, Mississippi John Hurt. So nice. Love that song.
I'm going to have to learn how to clap with my feet. I have a physical problem with my right hand, and I haven't been able to clap for almost 3 years.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and it's awkward because I go to so many music venues.
Well, you could do one of these. Do like a little ham bone, right?
Yeah, there
you do a little ham bone with the body, like the old blues guys used to do. Yeah. Wow.
My problem is there's a little fat there then.
Well, that'll muffle it out. Yeah. But so, yeah, we got this gig coming up on Sunday. That's going to be fun. And
I know I'm going to be there.
I might, no promises, but I think I'm going to do that Bobby Blue Bland tune because I was listening to it on the way here on the radio, and I went, that is a great dance tune. It's got that, kind of Al Green groove with the tom-tom. So I thought that might be a fun one. And we got this amazing sax player, Rock Hendricks.
Mm-hmm.
So he could definitely tear it up on that. So we'll see. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, we are live streaming this on Instagram. So anybody out there listening, if you want to get a little behind the scenes action, just go to Mana'o Radio on Instagram and catch a little vid.
And by the way, that's Billy. Big Billy.
You ready for a little story?
Sure.
Want to thank you for supporting Mana'o Radio. All you Maui groovy, beautiful people out there. Oh, this is a song from my 4th CD, which is called Everything. This has a little bit of a Latin blues influence. And I got the good fortune to record down in Cuba and did a song called Te Quiero, which I actually played last time.
Right.
And most recently, I'm going to drop a name now, so look out. I'm just giving you a warning.
Okay.
Last year, I got a chance to play, we played a couple gigs with Carlos and Cindy Santana.
Oh, wow.
And I played him that song, Te Quiero, because he's a big fan of world music, as you know.
Yep.
And he said, all right, we're going to do that song, but we're going to do it a little bit different. You know, we did a little more of a kind of a little more of a salsa feel, kind of, as opposed to a Cuban feel. And we did the song, and Carlos, I didn't tell you, but I taped the show, so I hope you don't mind. At some point, we'll play that on here, and we won't tell anybody, though.
Okay.
It'll be our secret.
I'm looking forward to that.
So here's a little Latin blues. I was standing on the corner of heartache and desire, just trying to put together the pieces of our love. I had one eye in the mirror, one foot in the past. Wasn't looking for an answer, still I got to ask, when did we fall out of love? When did we fall out of love? Did it happen in that cafe? Still recall the night. I had this funny feeling something just ain't right. You were talking to a stranger with a gold tooth and tattoo. Slipped out the back, that's the last I saw of you. When did we fall out of love? When did we fall out of love? I said, hey baby, where did you go? Are you living in some border town down in Mexico? I know you like it edgy. Ha! I like it that way too. Still, there's just a question that I got to ask of you. I still miss you, baby, though you cut me deep down inside. 'Cause your kisses, darling, really drive me wild. When did we fall out of love? When did we fall out of love? I said, hey baby, where did you go? Living in some border town down in Mexico. I know you like it edgy, I like it that way too. Still, there's just a question that I gotta ask of you. When did we fall out of love? fall out of love.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Just curious.
Yeah.
Was it your life in the Bay Area that brought you close to Carlos?
Yeah. What happened? That story is, I really, like a lot of us, was captured by his sound back on that first album, and then we all saw the Woodstock footage and went, "Oh my God!
Oh my God! Boy,
He's ripped on mescaline and he's playing like that." And so I'm thinking, there's such a consummate sound he had, and so what happened is I was a musical director for an artist named Tracy Blackman, who's an excellent singer-songwriter, for the last couple of years, and her sister Cindy married Carlos. So there is that. There's a little family connection there. And so she called me last year and said, "You're not going to believe this, but Carlos wants to play in the band, and Cindy wants to play drums, and we want to do a couple gigs together." And I'm like, "Gee, let me think about that." Count me in. And it was a fun experience, albeit a little bit surreal to be, around him, because he's a trippy dude. Besides being a great player, he's a trippy guy, and he has some great ideas and stuff. And he told me, this is a typical Carlos. I said, "Carlos, how would you describe your sound?" I know you probably get asked this. He goes, "My sound is the sound of 1,000 horny lions." And I said, "Okay, all right." And then he came up to me. He said, "Jimmy," he goes, "you don't play guitar, you play life." I was like, "Okay, all right, I'll take it. Why not?" So, but it was a really fun experience, and it goes on. We just did a song that we co-wrote together, and it's being mixed right now in the Bay Area. It's called "Lay Your Burden Down," and I think he and Cindy are laying down some overdubs on that. So we may have something to play for you soon.
Okay. Songs, and we'll come back about a quarter after.
Sure.
And do some more live.
I'll see you then.
No, don't go anyplace, please. Okay. All right. One of your favorites, Steely Dan.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. All right, take a little break. My name's Alan, and the show is Music from Big Al's Juke Joint. It was a great crowd in here the last half hour. We have Jimmy Dillon. We had Beyonzo in-house, and there was also me. And just listening to Jimmy play is just a treat. I hope you're enjoying it. And after Jimmy, we did a little Steely Dan, Deacon's Blues, and that was Duke Robillard doing T-Bone Walker's T-Bone Shuffle.
The Duke, man, he's a great Boston guy.
Hey, baby, what you doing to me? I said, hey, baby, what you doing to me? I love you, baby, girl, you know it's true. There ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. Hey, baby, what you doing to me? Hey, haven't I been good to you? I said, hey, doing what a man should do. Work for my money, bring it home to you. All you give me back is a bad case of the blues. Hey, haven't I been good to you? Will you drink my whiskey, steal me blind? You're a mean little girl, but I don't mind. 'Cause when you rev my engine, slam my hood, you make me feel like no one could. I said, hey, baby, what you doing tonight? I said, hey, baby, what you doing tonight? I love to see you lie across my bed. You make me crazy, go straight to my head. Hey, baby, what you doing tonight? your loving back home.
All right, folks, here we are again. You just heard Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble from a CD called The Sky is Crying, Life by the Drop. And then it was none other than Jimmy Dillon doing Hey Hey, also from that great CD, Rituals. And we started the set with Buddy Guy, Born to Play Guitar, from released by that same name. And you wanted to tell me a Buddy Guy story.
Yeah, well, I got a few Buddy Guy stories, but the one that jumps out at me, I toured with Buddy in Europe back in the 90s, and it was quite a privilege and really fun. A buddy of mine, a friend of mine named Frank Gallagher was Buddy's buddy. He was actually his road manager, so he got me the gig. But back in Michigan, a few years later, in the mid-'90s, I got a call from an agent and wanted me to open up for him in Elgin, Illinois. So that's like south of Chicago, and I was like, yeah, sure, of course. We just need an acoustic set, you just drive down there, they'll take care of you. So I got down there, and I sound checked, and it had a little, kind of little velvet curtain in the front, and all his gear was set up, and I just had my National for slide and my electric like I do. And so I went downstairs, and there was Buddy sitting all by himself, and he's really friendly and cool. So I went up to him, and I wasn't sure, So I went up to him, and I said, hey, Buddy, what's going on? How you doing? He goes, man, I'm like an apple. I'm just hanging. Sex, love, and money, silver and gold. Sooner or later, you got to let go. Can't take it with you when you go. I've been through rainstorms in Texas, Mississippi floods. Love me some women laid down in Delta mud. Lord, I'm so tired of this mean old world. One thing for certain, can't take it with you when you go. I said you can't take it with you when you go. Sex, love, and money, silver and gold. Sooner or later, you got to let go. Can't take it with you when you go. I've been from New York to London, down in Delta Blue, or down in Baton Rouge. New York to Texas, kingdom of the blues. Lord, I'm so tired of this mean old world. One thing for certain, can't take it with you when you go. LA hustle. Had to leave all that behind. This ain't no LA moving in Chicago grooving. It's gonna mess your mind. Lord, I'm so tired. Tired of this mean old world, yeah. One thing's for certain, can't take it with you when you go. One thing for certain, can't take it with you when you go. Ain't but one thing for certain, can't take it with you when you go.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Who wrote that?
I wrote that. Yeah, that's one of mine. A few
beautiful.
albums ago. Thanks. Yeah, Can't Take It With You. That was a fun one to record. I remember I recorded that in Berkeley a few years ago, and it was a live thing with a drummer and myself. And so Kevin Hayes on the drums, great drummer for the Robert Cray Band, who's just got such a great feel and a great snare sound. And two of us sitting in the room just said, let's just do it old style, like in a like kind of in a juke joint, really. Because back in the old days, sometimes you didn't have a whole band. You had to make it happen right here. Mm-hmm. And that's where a slide comes in handy.
Yeah, just real quick, some of you trying to call, and if you want to speak and I want to speak to you, call back in about 15 minutes, because right now we have live music. And
We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, and I can't talk. Oh, man.
Well, I woke up this morning. I had trouble all on my mind. Got me a pony, my guitar by my side. I went looking for my baby. Yeah, I walk alone in my she was sleeping with the devil, way down in Tupelo. Delta mud gets thick down there. River she's running slow. I've been howling on my darling. She don't stay here no more. Now that woman, she's so hard and mean, about to break my back. Woman, she's so hard and mean, just about to break my back. They're gonna take a whole mess of mojo, bring my baby back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh I'm gonna get me a private investigator just to track my baby down. Yeah, I'll get a private investigator. Whoa, I'm gonna call out all the hounds. Take them out to the country, track my baby down.
Awesome. Totally awesome. You know what, dude? Next time you come in, I have a thing. The show's all about the Delta Blues.
Right.
That's what we're going to do. All
Okay.
Delta Blues.
And I'll bring my national, Stacy, my national in that has that sound, you know?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, on the acoustic and the slide, you took us back down. Absolutely. Give me just one more. Just
Sure,
one
yeah,
more.
yeah. Let's see what we got here. Well, you know that I love you, my baby. There's just one thing I don't understand. You tell me something and still I got to know, how come you still got that gun in your hand? Now you got everything one man could handle, and I don't want to lose my nerve. Blood on your doorstep, a knife in your hand. Well, you just made a dangerous man. You just made a dangerous man. My friends tell me better watch your step. Ain't met a woman that can tame me in. Watch your step. Ain't met a woman that can tame me yet. No. Well, you know that I love you, my baby. And there's just one thing I don't understand. You tell me something and still I got to know. I think you just met a dangerous man. Yeah, you just met a dangerous man. When you're in love with a dangerous man.
Oh, yeah. All right. You know, you're so good.
Well, thank you, sir.
How do you get all that talent?
I don't know. I just immersed myself in it, as a kid. And I got bit when I was like 13, with the guitar bug. Mm-hmm. And I guess I was born to play guitar. What can I tell you? Just like Buddy said.
That's for sure. And again, where are you going to be this Sunday?
Oh, yeah. So we got a little gig coming up here, and I want to let the people of Maui know. We do a little third Sunday up at Casanova's, and it's from 3 to 5. Jimmy Dillon Band. It's a dance party, so everything we do will get you up on your feet and get you going. It's a great little time slot, and it's a fun band. We have special guests that come up. It's loose, it's colorful, and it's a blast. And they got pretty good pizza too up at Casanova.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And you know what? When you go there, what I love about Jimmy and his style, it's like take no prisoners. You go for it, dude. You just go for it.
Yeah,
the energy's so great. Yeah.
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound on that one.
I had this thing about performance. Some people just show up for a gig and take the money, mm-hmm. and other people, the true great ones, come up there and they leave it on stage. They take all their energy and they leave it on the stage. And you're one of those people. You're one of the good guys, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you do.
Well, I really love it. I hope that comes through. I do love it. I love to play, and I love to connect with people.
Well, you do a good job at that.
Thank you. And by the way, thank you for having me on your show. This is going to become like our little once a month cool thing. I love it.
Yeah, well,
I look forward to it.
I look forward to.
Yeah.
So you know what? Since you were so good, I'm going to play a little Howard tape just for you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Thank you for being live.